How to start flipping houses. Did you know that the average fix and flip makes over $60,000? Did you know that I have literally made over $100,000 off just one flip? Yes, it's absolutely true. Fixing and flipping is one of the most profitable things that you can do in real estate, and I'm gonna share with you exactly how to get that done. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, all you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
I'm gonna share with you the 3-step process of how to fix and flip houses for a profit. I'm gonna share with you the real way that you get renovations done without doing them yourself. And I'm gonna share with you my biggest secret on how to make double what most people make when they are flipping houses. There are so many benefits to fixing and flipping. Like I said, fixing and flipping is the easiest way to make a large lump sum of money really quickly. Literally, you can buy a home that needs some renovations that you get at a discount, do what we call forced appreciation by renovating the property, updating it, and then selling it for a profit. This is an easy way to make a lot of money on a property in a short amount of time. You usually don't have to hold the properties for years at a time in order to walk away with over $60,000. Even if you mess up on your flip, you can still make tens of thousands of dollars. Fixing and flipping is a really easy way to start making money in real estate, but it is one of the riskiest things that you can do in real estate. So let me tell you how you can get it done and minimize that risk. Step 1, if you want to fix and flip properties for a profit, you need to start getting properties at a discount. The easiest way to get properties at a discount is to find people that are having property problems. Find a person that is in financial distress, not necessarily with the property, but with the mortgage. Usually a person that's in bankruptcy, foreclosure, divorce, or getting relocated by their job. In many cases, they will need to sell the house quickly and they can't afford the mortgage. This is a very easy way to get those properties for a discount and sell it for a profit. So the way that I got started in real estate was basically by finding property problems. I literally had got foreclosed on my own self, and when I was in my parents' basement, I got a real estate coach that taught me to find other people that were in the same process that I had been in. It was actually a very easy way for me to relate to them and explain to them the foreclosure process and give them a better solution than actually getting foreclosed on and letting the house go back to the bank. Using a real estate investor really does help people that are in pre-foreclosure. This way they can help fix their credit. Someone can take over that mortgage or pay it off without them ending up with a foreclosure on their credit report that will last there for 10 years. In many cases, they can avoid that process altogether and it doesn't cost them any money. It's really a win-win situation for someone that's in pre-foreclosure, and it's a great situation for someone that wants to fix and flip houses. These people are an amazing opportunity for you to do renovations on that property and then sell it for a profit. Now you may be thinking, well, why don't they just do it themselves? Well, duh, they're already in foreclosure, so they don't have the money to fix and flip a house, and they don't have the money to pay the mortgage back in time. Usually when you are in a pre-foreclosure situation, you only have a matter of weeks to get the money together to repay that mortgage and get it caught up. The banks do not give you a long time to catch those mortgage payments up, especially if you have equity in the property. In many cases, this is how banks make money on foreclosures. If they see that you have a lot of equity, they will speed that foreclosure process up and take that house back as quick as they can. So if you are in foreclosure, for example, and you can find someone that can take over those mortgage payments or pay that mortgage off, that's a great situation for you. And in many cases, that person will pay you some money so you don't just take a total loss and ruin your credit. It's such an amazing way to start flipping houses, but there's tons of other niches that you can do, and there's tons of people with property problems looking for your help. So step 2, after you have found properties that have a problem and you're able to secure at a discount, you're gonna need to find contractors to help fix those properties up. Even if the property doesn't need lots of renovations, one of the things that you are doing when it comes to fixing and flipping is you are upgrading the property. This is called forced appreciation. So even if the property is in decent shape, you want to upgrade the property so that it is worth more money. You may change out the appliances from white or black to stainless steel. You may redo the carpeting. You may redo the bathrooms or the countertops. Again, making the house look nice and new and making it worth more money. It's not difficult to find contractors to do renovations. And in fact, the better the property condition, the easier it is to find contractors that can do the job for you and get it done at a great price so you can make a profit. Are you ready to start fixing and flipping? Comment below and let me know. What city and state are you in? There are so many great areas to do fixing and flipping. You don't really want to be in a rural area, but there are tons of great areas for fix and flips. Comment below and let's talk about where you are and how to get your fix and flips going. Step 3, sell the property for a profit. In so many cases, people will wait till the property is completely done and then put it on the market. This is a big mistake. When I really learned how to fix and flip properties, I started listing them for sale before we were ever even done with the renovations. A lot of times the contractor will give you renderings of what the property is going to look like, and you can start marketing the property already before it's even done. Most cases, you can secure a buyer for your property before the property is even done. And many buyers love to do this because then they can pick out some of the paint colors or even the carpet, and they feel like they're getting a brand new house right from you. This is an amazing way to double the amount of money that you're gonna make because you don't even have to use a realtor in some cases. You can get the property listed on sites like Craigslist, for sale by owner, or other sites where you can list properties for sale for yourself without using a real estate agent. Now, disclaimer, I'm a licensed real estate agent in Florida and Texas, so I know that hiring a real estate agent is gonna cost you 3 to 6%. But if you can do your fix and flip and list it for sale before you're even done, you will be able to make even more money with the property because you're selling it yourself, you're selling it before it's done, and you're selling it without a realtor. So I have created an entire training that I am leaving up for a limited time that teaches you all about my exact formula for investing in real estate with no cash or credit. Go to 𝗏𝑒𝑙𝑠freetraining.com and get this full training absolutely free. 𝗏𝑒𝑙𝑠freetraining.com has a full training on investing in real estate that I made just for you, but I can only leave it up for a limited time, so check it out now. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle, to your success.